in the morning right now. So I've been liking these slow mornings a lot more. I've been getting up at 7 and usually take the first 30 minutes to like wash my face, brush my teeth, and then get get coffee going. Reading Atomic Habits. I'm almost done with it finally. But that's pretty much it. So I don't really know what's on the agenda for this week. This is episode 2. I'm still trying to get episode 1 uploaded, and then I'm gonna be working on editing that YouTube video this week, and then meanwhile I'm gonna start this one. I'm gonna work on some posing practice. I'm gonna weigh myself Thursday or Friday. So yeah, anyways, I just got some like basic business tasks to do today. Hitting legs later. Tomorrow I'll be hitting push, but I'll just take you along my journey and we'll see where we go. So anyways, I hope that like montage all before this clip it video was nice, because honestly, it's a lot of work to film those little snippets of like getting the coffee going and getting the water going and brushing your teeth, brushing or washing your face. So it's like it comes out all pretty and aesthetic looking, but it's a bitch to film. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get the day going.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside, all the niggas round me, died and they died, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG.
Alright, you guys, so this is gonna be the first meal of the day. I just don't want to start with breakfast, honestly, because I don't even want to really be eating. I feel more clarity when I'm just kind of fasted, but because I need the calories and I'm in a growth phase still, I have to just start my day. So I just did some oats with almond milk and then blueberry cinnamon, non-fat Greek yogurt, and then honey. I usually do raw, but today I did regular. So I'm just gonna down this, get some work done, then I'll have my pre-workout, go to the gym, come back, have breakfast, and then I just need to fit in lunch before I go out to dinner tonight. All right, so I'm actually doing some posing practice here this morning, but before all the trolls decide to come, just to let you know, I am a beginner and I will be working with a professional prior to prep starting. So if you're a troll, get the fuck out of here. Guys, so it's Wednesday now and I'm excited because I'm about to go practice some posing with a friend who's competed in men's physique. So I'm gonna try to document some of that and show you what my experience is going through my first posing practice. I'll probably look for somebody else to help too that's a little bit more of a posing coach, but we'll just kind of see how things go. I'm just taking it day by day right now since it's still 5 weeks till prep starts. I'm eating my meal. Ground beef, avocado, some Trader Joe's Takis, rice, and some cheese on it, fat-free cheese, or almost fat-free, but the macros are good. Basically, I feel like a fat fuck right now because I'm still bulking, so it's gonna be like, don't expect to see lines tonight. Do not expect to see like me with lines or anything like that. I'm a little fluffy right now. It's expected. It's expected in this part of my journey. So, yeah, we're just gonna really get the nail the posing down. That way, when prep starts, I can actually really have the posing nailed down, keep practicing it, and as I lean down, you'll really start to see the results. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this and then we gonna head out to the practice. Let's go. All right, y'all, here's the first full posing practice. I decided to just keep it all in, not make any edits. It's 13 minutes. It does get loud because there was guys kickboxing next to us. It does come and go, so feel free to skip around it if it's too distracting, but I hope you guys enjoy. So here, can you show more like chest and triceps?
Yes. So this one I want to show you chest.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're to turn to the right.
I love posing.
So yeah.
All right, cool.
So let's do one then. So show me some of the poses that you would do, and then this will give us some direction of where we want to get to.
Wait, so something that I want to do?
Yeah. So you would. So I think this.
Well, that's classic, isn't it?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I could.
When it comes
I
to
would
your
do it.
routine,
Oh,
you're
like
free
the
to do
individual
whatever you
routine.
want. Yeah, we'll still need to work on those mandatory things. That's what you're going to get judged on.
Yeah.
we still want you. It's still got to be fun for you. So
Okay.
that's the most fun part. That was my favorite.
That
part.
is true.
So then this is where you get to once you start doing these building blocks.
As dramatic as possible. This one, a lot of guys do this in their individual posing routine. However it goes.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if
That's a very
that,
classic one.
Yeah.
It shows a lot of good angles, and if you've got good arms, it can be really good. And it's in the moment when you're taking your breath, your lungs do not expand from your chest; they expand from here.
Okay.
So in that moment, don't worry about looking like you have abs or anything in there.
Okay. So you like exhale all the energy like a balloon.
You don't want to do that. You're going to learn to do that every single
As you breathe out, it's like air just sucking in your stomach.
Just by breathing out, your eyes start to shut. And as you start to do this, you'll even notice I've gotten
Yeah.
since we started. Just because
Yes.
of the work that we're doing. And then when
Okay.
you just do this 10 minutes a day, just come up. Okay. Just like if you saw in that video,
Yeah.
3-day prep. Okay, where am I at? I love it.
So so we have like these basic turns. So front, quarter turn,
Quarter turns a lot, right?
quarter turn, and quarter turn again, which really shows the chest. And more more triceps here, or
Sorry, for this one, yeah, you can do
I
triceps.
feel like I'm also showing triceps here, but
You are. It's
Okay.
the same. It's the same on both sides. So what we're looking at with this, what
Yeah.
we're looking at for you at this point is also your symmetry.
okay.
Do your biceps look the same size? Can you look the same on each side? Can you pose
Yeah.
in the same way? Can you take instruction? So just getting this down,
Okay.
feeling comfortable there, and then if you want to work on, we also gave you a few of the other standard mandatory poses that we worked on. So the first one
let's
here,
work on those,
right? That was the front line. So remember we kind of creep up out here.
Okay, yeah.
Here. But for you, I really want you to work on just use roll the shoulders up so you can lock them back.
So like this.
Now you're leaning back.
Okay.
I want you to stand here.
Yeah.
Work on roll the shoulder. There.
All right.
Remember how this feels. And if it helps, go again. Find yourself against the wall and do this exactly.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Do it again. Yes.
Okay.
See
Very
how that
feeling
looks- See how that looks different across the shoulders?
My
Your
lats
chest
are
are starting to show and everything.
Yeah, I
right?
see it.
And your lats, I can even feel your lats coming in.
Yeah. So here being coming in, squeeze out, and then
Yeah.
how's this look?
It's good. I want you to stand up a little taller. We gotta work on getting good back posture. The shoulders keep coming forward.
Okay.
That's the big thing I keep seeing. So we really want you to just
I'm surprised. I'm not one to roll my shoulders forward, but my posing's just
I
different.
I think we're working on some muscles. It may just be that this is again where it's like it may just be the first time you've done this. So
It really is.
getting this motion down is and so it might all snap into place tomorrow, but it just doesn't quite hit today. Yes. And you, from there, we can do just the same. Try putting your thumbs on your hips.
Thumbs on the hips.
Where are the elbows? Where do they start?
Then start behind.
Back. If it helps, you can use do a row to help yourself get there, right?
Row, boom.
And then good. Right? We don't roll the shoulders forward, just the elbows rotate.
So it's really like the shoulders are back and they stay in place, and then the elbows are moving forward.
Yep. The shoulders should. It's just.
Oh.
I
Oh.
mean, they'll move a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Notice.
Forcing it. So
Yeah.
how's this? So from here, row, and then rotate.
Good. Yeah. And play around with that. You may find
Yeah.
maybe this is a little too low for you. Maybe you want to come up a little bit, maybe to that first rib.
Okay.
This is going to be pretty high when you're
Yeah.
up here, but some people do, and you'll see them tuck like way back here into the muscle. And so maybe this is just because you're taller, you may need to come up a little higher.
Okay.
It's like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then once you get from there, so let's just work on getting your shoulders in position, and we'll work on doing this rotation for this pose. Okay? You saw this would be good as an exercise again for your abs, but then also for breath control.
Okay, so inhale, stomach out.
And try work on holding that breathing.
Okay.
This is going to be a small form of cardio for you if you're going to do too. Okay, so we have this one, we did the basics.
So we did the basics with this one,
We
and
did
then
the front lat. And we also did some work on a double
oh
bicep.
yeah. So this one I'm more in. So legs.
Yeah, so we like having your fists in. But
And then,
we're gonna work on that.
but then from here, its elbows come up.
Noticing that as you try to bring up, your elbows are coming, your arms are coming forward,
Yeah.
which tells you you may need to do some work on that around.
Okay. So do I just keep the shoulders back again?
Keep the shoulders back, but again, this may be something, walk against, go way up against the wall,
Yeah.
and just work on doing this.
The wings.
Right?
Yeah.
And just have a guided motion so that you can feel that you're on the same plane. That's all that
Right.
is. We're doing the same thing.
Okay. Shoulders back. Just.
You can decide what you want to do with your legs. It's a little weird. No.
Butterflies is the quads.
You decide, figure out what you want to do with your legs, just feel together. So that gives you the basic kind of turns, 3 of the 4 poses, and then we did play around and we took a look at some of the other ones. I found that guy, he's got to be like one of the top physique people.
Which guy?
The one that we saw that I was like, wow, he's so turned this way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, some of that is he's got to be like one of the number one, also editing and such. There are plenty of guys who just, they're here. This looks totally
Somebody
fine.
says too, like your toes point this way, but then your hips are forward, facing the judge.
Hips forward facing.
I don't know if that's like how accurate that is, but
I like it better here with the hips facing.
that looks good too.
And again, we may play around with it and find where you are. You're a bit taller, so again, I think you're going to do better to have more turns.
Okay.
Where somebody me against you, I'm going to come here because I'm going to look stockier and bigger. You can come in a little leaner, more angled than I can. So why don't we work on that one too? Because that is, we'll find your natural point of angle here and practice both sides. See which one feels right, which feels better.
I think this side feels better.
Okay.
I think because I'm also goofy on skateboarding. I lead with my right leg.
Okay. So that'll give you, I think that gives you a lot to work on already.
Alright, so the 4. So we got the 4 points.
Right, 4 point here. Right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have front lat spread.
Front lat spread.
We have the front double bicep. And then we have the ab. Yeah.
So this one, front double bicep, lat spread, 4-point turn.
Yep.
And then
we'll work on your mandatory physique poses.
Okay.
So right now,
So these are more individuals.
This one, for Physique, this is going to be mandatory.
Yeah. So you can go that way because that's more comfortable for you, but then I can go this way if it's more comfortable for me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right?
Wouldn't that look weird on stage if you're with your class? Don't you have to be in like one position?
I mean, you'll all be standing there like this, in this pose, but yes, you pick your side. You pick your side and whatever which way works best for you.
Okay.
Unless there's something where they specifically say, but I don't think that's the
I don't think
case.
so. I sent you the mandatory.
Yeah.
So.
I should have some time this weekend, and it might be a nice break from school to look over some of it for you. And then, let's make a point then. You've got some homework.
Definitely. I got
Either at 45 or you come back here another day.
Okay.
In the next couple weeks, sometime in April. Let's take a look.
All right, you guys. So that was the posing session. I did have to kind of time lapse some of the clips because the noise just got to be too much, as I kind of already explained. If I did go back and do the voiceover to tell you guys why I had to do time lapse on some parts, because just like I said, it just, some moments got loud. There's other people in there. Some guys came in, they played their their music and was doing some kickboxing, and other guys about to start a spin class. It was just like a big communal room, and I don't have any problem with any of it. I was just saying that like it made it harder to like obviously for you guys to hear us and what we were saying, but basically that's pretty much going to conclude today. So next up on the, what I want to show you guys is what kind of like a grocery haul looks like right now on a bulk. We got 5 weeks left of this bulk, just under 5 weeks. So yeah, I'll show you guys that more tomorrow. I'm pretty freaking beat, honestly. I had to go pick up some money, but besides that, I'm trying to think what else I had to do. But basically, what I wanted to talk about the session a bit, about this posing session. So obviously, like, that's Justin. He's competed in men's physique before. So the cool thing is, like, we kind of like found, like, we worked on individual posing. Really, we just worked on individual posing today. We didn't even work on the mandatory stuff yet for summer shredding. We're going to do that next time. I'm also going to find like another posing coach because Justin's not around frequently, because he's honestly in med school, and also he's, traveling to Atlanta, I think, for a week. So like, we're going to touch base again in April. I'll try to get another video. We're planning before prep even starts again. So I'll try to have that in another vlogging episode, but basically, what we did in this session, besides the individual posing, we kind of found a lot of my strengths. So like, obviously I have a lot of volume in my chest. Like, I have a big chest. So we, during our quarter turns, he just helped me find ways to just really like show my chest more than my arms, because my chest is so big. So that's finding like ways like that to really stand out to help you like win or place. I mean, it's just key, when you're standing on stage, in front of the judges. So yeah, that's basically that. Maybe I'll re-record this too. I don't like the quality in here, but I might just put this up anyways. I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'm beat. I'm gonna go eat and go to bed. These glasses are giving. Okay, you guys, so I switched up a bit of plans. I'm hitting legs tomorrow and back on Saturday, and then push on Sunday. So I'm going to the market right now. I'm gonna do a little Trader Joe's. I'm gonna do Trader Joe's haul, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I'll either show you guys today or tomorrow, just because my dad's in the kitchen and it's just too much. It's too distracting to show you guys. So at the time I'm making this, so we'll do what we can. I'll show you what I'm buying right now on a bulk and 5 weeks out before prep. Here we are. Explain to me how I'm gonna make this one fucking bag work, because I'm so cheap and I don't want to pay for a bag, and I forgot all my other bags. Look at this. Look at this bag. I gotta make that work right now. All right, let's go. Guys, so I'm gonna show you my Trader Joe's haul. This is actually being filmed on a different day, just because I totally didn't have time to do it when I went, and I just didn't have time to show everything I picked out of the basket for Trader Joe's. So sorry about that, but I was on a time crunch, and I now don't think I even took everything out of the fridge that I got that day. But I'm gonna show you guys the main highlighted ingredients on what I did get. So I'm already holding this. So basically, I'm gonna just like show you one by one like what I got and like why, when I use it. All right, so usually I get raw honey, but I got regular honey because I just want to be a little bit cheaper. So this goes on my Greek yogurt with my frozen blueberries and my oats. It's like overnight oats. Basically, okay, so cottage cheese, excellent protein source. The macros on here are pretty fire, but you know, I feel like, no, I'm not in frame. This, honestly, y'all, I'm about to fucking kill this fucking, never mind, we're fine. Okay, so I get cottage cheese, and it's pretty fire, but it's 15 grams of protein on 80 calories. Is it real? Pretty sure it is. 5 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat, non-fat cottage cheese. So I just feel like you have to eat it pretty quickly, otherwise it goes bad. And this is why I didn't buy any of the vegetables at Trader Joe's, because I don't like produce from Trader Joe's. I really don't. Like, I've got all my produce from Vons or anywhere else, but like John's or, you know, Dollar Tree, or I don't know if Dollar Tree has a grocery store, or Trader Joe's. I just don't like Trader Joe's produce. So if you are questioning why there wasn't any vegetables, that is why. But typically the vegetables I like are green onion, broccoli, asparagus, peas, and then my other favorite, horseradish, like the radishes. Oh my God, those are fire. All right, moving on. Ground beef, I usually get 2 to 3 of these. Make sure you're looking for the 96%, this is kind of reverse, 96% lean and, what is this, 4% fat. I can't do math right now. So 96 lean, 4% fat. Y'all, if you get the 86.7, the other one, or 86.13, trust me, you guys, it's going to make a difference, and you're not going to get as much protein, and you're just going to get more fat. Typically, what they serve at your dad's barbecue. So, yeah. Anyways, what other proteins we got? Let's just stick to the proteins for now. Okay, so I got chicken. I like to do the tenderloin strips because, honestly, it's just, I'm not a big chicken breast fan. I mean, you get more protein. It's healthy. I know. But I was doing chicken thighs for a while, and I just got sick of it, so I switched to chicken breast tenderloins because the tenderloins are thin strips, and they're easier to cut up. They're quicker to cook, and it just doesn't dry out as easily. So, but in addition to like seasoning and stuff, it's just so much easier to get the tenderloins. If you just go get the fat chicken breast, you guys are just gonna be miserable because it's just gonna take longer to cook if you don't know how to cook it, and you are just gonna, it's just gonna be dry and gross. Some people can season it right, cool, stick to it if you love it. I don't care. But if you just if you can tolerate chicken but you just can't stand the way it's cooked, go for the tenderloin strips, chicken breasts. All right, next up we got ground beef or ground turkey on the menu. I like to make turkey burgers, like a meat sauce for like spaghetti if I'm really carb loading, or meatloaf is good, or just anything with ground turkey like tacos. Tacos is another one. But what I wanted to say about this one is that what's so good about it is that, you know, it's 93% lean and 7% fat. So this one's a little bit like harder to find the 90, you can't really, I don't know, Trader Joe's doesn't have 94% lean. 93 is still good, 93.7, but it is like a little bit more fat, I guess you can say, in here, but it's still pretty lean, and I would just really keep an eye on the percentage of lean versus fat. All right, I'm gonna split this up a bit. That covers like a good chunk of the protein sources. Oh, let's go to the eggs. Okay, so I have eggs here, so I do eggs. And y'all just know that most likely this is gonna be the meals that are during the protein sources for prep. Some will be taken away depending on what the calories get dropped to. But here is my eggs. Pretty straightforward. Now, egg whites, I always do 100 grams of egg whites per breakfast day. So I usually do 2 whole eggs and then some egg whites. That way, whether I scramble it over easy, over medium, it's just I get more egg whites, more egg whites, more protein, and I minimize, you know, kind of like the high fat on it and just, you know, up the protein. All right, what's next? We got, right now, we're moving on from the, let me do almond butter. So I do almond butter for the healthy fats as well as a little extra protein, but it is high in fat, but I usually put this on a rice cake. Jelly, let's just show you more. So jelly, I put this on a rice cake as well. Carbs are high right now, so it really helps. Don't even come at me with the sugar. I will attack you because it's not what it's about. I do the organic brown rice thin cakes. Calories are insane. For 6 of these, it's 110 calories, 23 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat. I think it's the last one. Non-fat Greek yogurt. I don't even know why I call it non-fat. I mean, most Greek yogurt's non-fat, but this is 17 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat, and I believe 7 grams of carbs. It's reversed again. 110 calories. So, yeah. Anyways, oats to go with the Greek yogurt, rolled oats overnight, all that good stuff. And then here is my ice cream Sammy's. I'm doing this right now because I just need the extra calories at night to get to my goal once I've hit my protein for the day. Like, protein is within range, or it's basically I hit my protein, but like I still need some fat and carbs. The 10% of the junk meal I will have. Just remember 90-10 or 80-20. Let's say 80-20 is what you typically hear. 80% whole foods, 20% foods you like on a daily basis. It might be on a weekly basis, but even on a daily basis, it's still fine. This is that 10-20%. So helps me right now because I'm trying to consume a lot more calories. I'm in a bulk. Sorry, one more protein source. I want to look for the non-fat, like, shredded cheese. I think it's at Walmart. I don't know. This is like a light cheese, light fat. So it's actually, the macros are pretty fire. It's 80 grams of calories. And with that, it is 4 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein, and less than 1 gram of carbs. So I always put this on. And then this is my Takis. This is the other portion of like the 10-20% I like to, so like 10% of junk food on the day. I like to do these. I don't think these will stay shortly after prep starts, so I'm enjoying these as much as I can right now. That's basically it. Sourdough bread to go with the eggs, and that's basically all I have to show you guys. I'm like anxious of making this video long because I feel like it's gonna make it harder to upload onto my computer and then YouTube. But that is the haul. So whatever comes next in this video is what comes next. But I hope to do more of these. Like I said, I'm gonna do an updated Trader Joe's haul. This is just what I'm eating basically off season every day in a bulk, but I hope to do I will do an updated Trader Joe's haul once prep starts, and I'll show you more of what that looks like. Not every week, but like throughout the prep, because my calories are gonna be very different in the beginning versus the middle of prep versus the end of prep, drastically different. So I can't wait to update you guys on like what foods stay, what foods go, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, we are off to the gym. The goal today is to show you guys a back day, make it look as sexy as possible. Maybe I'll do some posing after, but to make the exercises as sexy as possible. God, I try to prop this up and it's giving bobblehead, so I don't like this. Okay, so this is basically going to conclude the second episode, you guys. I really think anybody who's made it this far, who's watched, I really appreciate your support. I kind of highlighted all the main things I wanted to highlight. So basically that's all I have for this one. Goal is to keep showing you guys like day in the lives with posing practice, whether I'm doing it on my own or with Justin or whoever I'm practicing my immense physique posing with. Do more grocery hauls, show like some more clips of my workout. Working out is the hardest thing to show you guys. Like, I live in a fucking suburban town in Los Angeles. I don't live in like fucking Houston where Alpha Land is. I could just like film whatever I want. Like, I mean, give or take, like the show is like where Alpha Land is that I'm doing. But yeah, basically I have to pick and choose my times I record. So I go out of my way and I hustle and put myself out of my comfort zone to show you guys the workout. So, but that's pretty much it right now. I'm driving as we speak to the gym to go hit back. Sipping the pre-workout in the Stanley Cup. Also, I took some creatine with some salt for the pumpy pump. It was raining earlier and now the sun is out, and it's kind of annoying because honestly I just kind of want to go like frolic in the fields, like read a book, put on some music or a podcast and enjoy spring, because it's like dry now. It doesn't look like it ever rained, but no, I gotta go fucking hit this back posterior chain workout, motherfucker. Boom. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much like I said, gonna show you guys the second workout, and that'll conclude this one. So also, what I want to say is the goal is to show you guys 2 more vlogging episodes before prep starts, because obviously I'm going to do one when prep starts. Every week that I'm doing prep, that's the goal is to document and show you guys every week of prep. And right now these are these last off-season preps vlogs, which are like the first couple episodes I've done. It's just like for me to get more comfortable, like having a routine on posting on YouTube, because shit's a lot of work. All right, guys. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's hit the gym and let's get after it. And of course, the back day did not happen. I do want to announce that I did hire a posing coach, and I will be working with a professional posing coach. And hopefully, I'll be able to document some of this in the third or future episode. But I'm excited to show you guys how my posing can improve. The whole point of this, anyways, is to show you guys how I look in the beginning and how awful I am, and then how I improve and get a lot better. But that's going to conclude. Thanks for stopping by, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.